Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a Q&A kind of thing because I ended up wrapping around some good chunk of questions. So let's get down to it. I wrote them down. So let's get into it, shall we? I just seen you now. You seem very determined. That's great, by the way. How do you manage your lifestyle with work and everything you do? Just curious. So before these last couple months, it was kind of hard to. I mean, it's kind of hard to juggle still even. But I have to mass prep a lot of stuff and bulk film, which I'm like 99% sure like most creators do this anyways, and they bulk film stuff. But that's really the most best way to do things is to bulk film because when you bulk film, you just have a bunch of content that you can now just spread out. And I try to get like when I bulk film, I try to get 2, 3, 4 videos sometimes, just depending on what I have going on and what all content I can pull from and what areas I can do at the current time frame. So at times I'll bulk film like 3, 4 videos. I'll edit them all, and then I'll start uploading them and scheduling them out once for a weekly out. So yeah, um, it it's a little bit easier because I do have one video that's structured that comes out at the end of every month anyways, and I can't film those until the week before anyways. So that gives me one less video that I have to kind of think about, because it's the series one that I have that's been going on for about a year, almost a year. I think about a year now. Let me look actually, because I think it's been basically a year, which that's crazy in itself to think about. Um, well, let's see. Content. Ooh, let's not do scheduled. Let's go look. Playlist. Life sometimes sucks. Yeah, let's see when the first one came out. Came out in September, so yeah, it's been a year since I started this, and I posted the first one. So, yeah, that does a lot. But yeah, so that series alone is one big stability that I know comes out every month, and I have to film it a week before. So that's one less video I have to think about that comes out every month, so that makes it a little bit easier for me to plan things out and dish them out and schedule them. Um, Kind of a similar thing comes with like the TikToks and the shorts. I bulk film, so that way I just have a stack. Now I do get to the point sometimes where I've run out, which if there is ever like a couple of days where I'm kind of like in a lull and I haven't really posted, or I'm like without makeup on in a video or something, probably means I ran out of stuff. So yeah, that's where those come from at times. But yeah, I've been trying to get better about it. I think I've been pretty good about it recently. But before, when I was working 40, like 35, 40 hour weeks, it was a little bit harder. Granted, right now I'm in a spot where it is still a little bit harder, um, just because I have a lot going on in my personal life with classes and everything, because I'm taking some pretty stressful classes right now. So that kind of throws a wrench into things sometimes, and I am waking up early, like at 6 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, twice a week right now to train clients. So that's also kind of adding to everything. I'm very busy right now, even without working the 35, 40 hour weeks. I've traded in for a different type of busy, and it's keeping me on my toes. So, yeah. Although right now I am looking at other stuff and trying to keep up and make sure I stay kept up, I guess. That's not even, yeah. But yeah. What's your favorite song? That's very hard to say. Um, it just depends on what I'm into really a lot right now. Just to kind of preface, okay, so I got Stats FM a couple, like maybe a couple months, like 2, 3 months ago. So let's see. If we go off of Stats FM, and we go here and we do lifetime, let's see, tracks. My top track is Undo by the 1975, according to Stats FM. By the 1975. So that is my top one. Now, I don't know how Breathe Me by Sia is my top two. I mean, I kind of see maybe because like when I was in middle school, I played it like chronically, but I have a hard time seeing how it's my number two. So this is kind of, I'm just gonna have to post a screenshot clearly because that's not gonna happen. Because then I have Me from the 1975. Makes sense. Then somebody else, the 1975. Robbers, the 1975. Then I have Sleepwalking by Bring Me the Horizon. Then I have Drown by Bring Me the Horizon. Hospital for Souls by Bring Me the Horizon. Medicine by the 1975. Car Radio by 21 Pilots. Life is Beautiful by Lil Peep. Star Shopping Lil Peep. Falling for You, the 1975. You, the 1975. Shoot the Way Out, the 1975. My World. Sick Puppies. Settle Down, the 1975. Twin Flame, MGK. Doomed, Bring Me the Horizon. Chocolate, the 1975. Can You Feel My Heart, Bring Me the Horizon. Sex, the 1975. So as you can see, there's a lot of the 1975 and Bring Me the Horizon in there. For the top songs, at least. Now, in terms of artists, let's do top 10. Lifetime. Okay, so yeah, Lifetime. Wait, are we sure this is accurate? Hold up. Hold up. This does not seem right. Why does this not seem right? Okay, the Lifetime. Okay, I went back to Lifetime because I was like, this seems off. Okay. 1, The Nice Day 5. 2, Black Bear. 3, Bring Me the Horizon. 4, Little Peep. 5, Fall Out Boy. 6, 5, 6 Summer. 7, Cozy Boy. 8, The Neighborhood. 9, 21 Pilots. 10, Panic at the Disco. So those are top of the artists. Albums. 1 is the 1975, the deluxe version. 2, I Like It When You Sleep For You So Beautiful Yet Are Aware of It. Iconic. 3, Sempiternal. 4, Young Blood Deluxe. Sempiternal is also deluxe. 5, the 1975, the regular. 6 is Come Over When You're Sober. 7 is the 1975 deluxe. I don't know why that came out twice. Anyways. 8, A Brief Inquiry into Online Relationships. 9, Come Over When You're Sober Part 2. 10, That's the Spirit. 11, Digital Drug Lord. So I went a little over, but whatever. It's fine. But yeah, so that's kind of best way I can kind of say it because I don't know how else to kind of go about it. But yeah, that's how I'm going to explain the favorite song thing because I don't really know how else I could explain it. So thank you Stats FM for that one. Let's see. Your hair is naturally fluffy. Do you have some super secret hair stuff? Haha. My hair is I wouldn't call it fluffy. It is very what is it? Um Frizzy. I would say it's frizzy, which annoys me sometimes to be honest, but sometimes it benefits me and it does look nice in videos. So, yeah, but there's no real secret, honestly. It just is that way, I guess. The only thing I can think of that I don't even think it contributes to that, but the only thing I really do to my hair is I use Kiehl's conditioner, and then I have a Dyson Airwrap, which I use. I don't use a regular flat iron on my hair just because it's already dyed and everything and bleached. I don't want to add on a iron to it. Now I know the Dyson isn't like perfect or anything. It still has heat and everything, but it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. So I props myself on that one, I guess. And then I use a Moroccan oil as well. I don't use it every single day. I only really use it on like special occasions or like I don't know, when I feel like it. I don't use it like as an every single day thing. It just kind of depends on my mood and like things like that. Like I said, I don't use it every day because I don't find the necessity to use it every day either. So yeah, and also it's expensive. So yeah. All right, let's see what else. What's your dream for the future? That's a loaded question. Um, Basically, as of right now, I am a CPT. I am wanting to expand on that with online clientele too, which I was trying at the beginning of the year. I was gonna start doing all that, but then I ended up having a bunch of health issues, which still dealing with. But like we're better. We're better than we were like 6 months ago. But yeah. So I'm thinking about trying to go back towards that again and give it another shot, hopefully. But yeah, I'm willing to venture out again. It's just figuring out the right way to take it and getting to the right people that are actually going to be interested. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm pretty sure I still have my websites linked in each of my descriptions for the CPT website that I have. So I'll make sure it's under this one though, but if anyone's interested, I do virtual training as well. And it's all going to be directed to how you are, things like that. It's not cookie cutter, it's not repetitive, it's not everyone gets the same kind of BS thing. It's all tailored to you. So I do enjoy seeing the progress in clients and making them succeed and getting what they're wanting. But yeah, that was my little spiel on that. So that is a part of it. Now I am also, oh, there goes my rings. That's what I get for doing that. Anyways, I'm gonna have to find the other one afterwards because I think I had 3. Maybe not. All over the place. You're welcome. But anyways, I am currently working on my nutrition degree, and then I'm going to do my grad school in kinesiology, exercise science. Originally, we were doing it the other way, but then I found out this year that I had to swap the degrees. So currently working on that, which derailed me a little bit, but it's fine. It just kind of sucks a little bit, but that's what happens when people don't know everything, I guess, and you get steered in the wrong direction. And part of it's my fault. I should have done better looking, better research. But it is what it is. I'm on the right path now, so that's all I care about. But yes, so that is my current path right now. Degree in nutrition, and then master in kinesiology. And then I have to do an internship, and then I have to pass a board exam, credentialing exam, and I can practice in hospitals and things like that. And basically, what I kind of see from there is I want to do clinical, but I also still want to be able to keep up with clients as well and do that on the side as well. But with my clients, I also have the ability to then legally give them better nutrition, more in-depth nutrition advice, if that's something that they're wanting to do and add on, because my scope of practice would be bigger at that point. Because it's not the same getting a cert in nutrition, sports nutrition, things like that. I have a cert in sports nutrition, but it's not the same as being an RD. Two different complete, scopes. So being able to have that as well would allow for more opportunities, things like that, while also being able to work clinical, um, things like that. Now, I don't know what aspect of clinical I want to work at exactly yet because I haven't done rotations because I haven't hit my internship yet, but that's in the future, so we'll see. Some of my friends think I'll be good at pediatrics, which, I thought about that too. ICU kind of intrigues me as well. That's a lot of tube feedings, probably things like that. But that's kind of where I'm at there. And then, of course, YouTube. I want to be here too. So, whatever happens, happens. And I'm excited to kind of show everyone the whole entire journey process. And I'm here to stay. I finally committed and I've been very consistent. So, we're not giving up on that. So, we're here. We're here for the long haul. And lately, for some reason, there's been a spike of like a lot of people being like insane to me, I guess. But like, I'm trying to just brush it off and be like, good for you. I'm still here, so I mean, you can keep saying this shit to me, but like, I'm still here, so welcome to the club. But yeah. Do you have any favorite video games? If so, what are they? Pokemon will always hold a very special part of my heart, just because I grew up on it. I made a lot of friends in elementary school because of Pokemon. So that's something that's always going to be close to me. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games are always going to be really close to me, which is why I have the videos on it. I think that's why I decided to make that my first, like, okay, we're going to be consistent. This makes me consistent because I have to upload episodes. And here we are. But yeah, Sims is also a more laid back game that I enjoy a lot. I just like building the houses, and Sims are very interesting. So, yeah. But anyways, those were my little questions. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any other questions for me, just drop them below. And if I get, I think I just lost my ring. But anyways, if there's enough questions, I'll do another one. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye.